If anybody's thinking about purchasing a Keiser spinning bike, I would greatly recommend it. So this is our bike, and we've had it for maybe 3 to 4 years, and it's great. It's just very quiet, it's magnetic. We haven't had any issues at all. My husband and I use it, and it's just super sturdy. It's not connected to electricity or anything. It just has a battery here. So I recommend it. The seat is really comfortable for me. What else can I tell you? It's just super sturdy. It's solid, quiet. It doesn't require a lot of space, actually. I did own a Diamondback spinning bike before this one, and this one has been the best. Obviously, this one was a lot more money than my Diamondback fitness bike, but this is truly an investment that you keep for years and years. So I bought it through Amazon, and it was delivered pretty quick, I think within like a week or so. And we have it in our garage, but sometimes I need to move it into the living room if I need to watch my kids and work out at the same time. And it works pretty great. It's really easy to move with those little wheels. And even though, as you can see here in my garage, there's like a little step where you go up, even though that's the case, it's pretty easy to move in up there. So I highly recommend it. Just kind of walking around so you can see it all. Some of the handles, or the other handle has some chalk because we lift weights here too. But as you can see, you can extend this part, the top part, so that if you're a taller person, you can have it higher. These are the pedals over here. They're very solid. There's a space here where you can put some water. And this is the seat. So you can unscrew this knob, and then you can either pull it up higher or push it down lower. And then this is a lever for the seat where you can move either further back or closer to the front. And this is the flywheel in the back. So this is a Keiser M3. It's made in the USA. What else can I say? That's great. It definitely checks all the boxes, and it is super solid. It has this one area on the other side where you can make it taller or higher if your floors are uneven. So that's pretty great. And yeah, this seems to be leather. I'm not sure, but it is super solid. It's it has like good cushioning, and I find it comfortable for myself. My husband hasn't complained, so it's pretty great. And this is the resistance lever right here. So if you were to start pedaling, I'm going to start pedaling a little bit for you guys so it turns on to show you what it shows on the screen. So here you go, the RPM, the watts. This would be the time, like for how long you've been on the bike. I usually try to use it for 30 to 45 minutes at a time. And then the gear is shown right here. So I told you this is the resistance lever. So if you go back, it goes down. If you push it forward, it goes up. So that means it's harder to pedal. And then over here is a odometer, like for how many miles you've ridden. And then again, the time right here. So let's keep on pedaling and see what else it shows. So the heart rate would be shown here. Sorry, I moved a little bit. The heart rate would show here, and then the calories up here where the watts are as well. It just kind of blinks and moves around. Okay, so there you go. You can see how it works a little bit. So one little tip that I would give you guys is when you're riding, if you have a towel, to kind of put it on top of this area, because if sweat does get in here, what happens is the resistance stops working. Like if you, let's say you went from 16 to 21, so you want to pedal harder, you want to, you know, get your heart rate going higher. But if sweat gets in here, it's not gonna feel any like you have more resistance. It's gonna feel like you're still, let's say, at 16, and that's because if sweat gets in here, it's not working, you know, it kind of makes the resistance not work. So cover this area, make sure that sweat doesn't get in there. That's the only tip I would give you guys. You know, as far as the resistance goes, but everything else works great. If you do leave, let's say, to go to the bathroom and you take longer than 1 minute, the whole screen goes blank, which means when you come back, it's gonna start over again, like your time and your calories and all that, for how long you've ridden. So if that matters to you, I would say just keep an eye on for how long you've ridden, and then let's say I did 15 minutes. When I come back, I'm gonna do another 15 minutes, and that's not a problem. But yeah, this is a great spinning bike. Hope this is helpful to anybody, and let me know if you have any questions.